Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Jess Leal in this incarnation. So today I'm going to explain this concept about descending heaven to earth. I'm studying Kabbalah, so I'm going to use some concepts that come from Kabbalah. Kabbalah is the Jewish mysticism and studies and looks for the origin and the functioning of the universe and the origin and the functioning of the soul. So it's like a metaphysical manual. I highly recommend to study Kabbalah. Today I'm gonna use this concept. It is called vessel. All the souls here are vessels, and our job or our labor has to do with expand our vessel, transcending our own limitations in order to descend light to this material world. We transcend those limitations by restricting our egoistical desire. Every time we act in an egoistical way, we are harming ourselves, but we are harming others too. Every chaos, every distortion in this world is connected to every egoistical action that every human being executes. So, for example, if I am hungry now and I eat something, but in 15 minutes I am hungry again, so I give satisfaction to my ego and I eat again, and this repeats like 45 times. The most probably development is going to be that I have a health problem or weight problem or something. So I am harming myself, but I'm harming the world too. Some people could say the war in Ukraine. I don't have to do anything with that, but we do. Every human being has to do with that. So this is why it's very important to connect our intentions, thoughts, emotions, and actions to love or God or whatever you want to call it. And desire is something very important, because desire is what impulses us to grow, to expand our vessel. For example, if I am hungry right now, and let's suppose I am poor and I don't have food, so the desire to eat, it's gonna help me to transcend that situation and go for food to get it. So every time we expand our vessel and descend more light to share this light, we can keep the light, because we are acting in an egoistical way too. I'm going to explain that later. Every time we expand our vessel, we are connecting to higher levels of consciousness. So my desire is gonna elevate too. The desire will come from the soul, not the ego. This is very important. So we descend this light by creating emptiness. Emptiness is a big necessary step, and this emptiness doesn't charged with the frustration of not getting what we want. It's like the previous moment when you are jumping to something new and you feel this uncertainty. That is the emptiness, the previous step to descending light, to descend light. So Emptiness, it's very important too. Desire, it's very important. And every time we design light, we have to share, because if we don't share, we are not going to receive more light. Let's give an example. For example, I have an idea and I transmit it in these videos. That is like descending light and share. Or a musician creates a song and he shares or she shares that song. Or a writer creating a book. So we always have to share the light. We came here to reveal that light, to reveal new things. When we are creating and inventing things, we are revealing light. But this process is refined every time we expand our vessels. So every time we say no to something that is egoistical, we are actually expanding it. Today I wanted to explain that concept, to understand this process that we always had to do, but now in this planetary transition, we are invited to reach Christic energy. That's why Jesus and Mary Magdalene had their mission here to show us how we can illuminate ourselves. And I think religions and, I don't know, church had occulted, had hidden this, just to think, just to get us thinking that Jesus wasn't human, and just to get us thinking that we can't reach the same that he did, but we can. And we can, and we should. We should, because all the people that are practicing this are the people who will transition to the next level, to the next to the new land or new era, or whatever you want to call it. Every structure and dynamic that doesn't come from love will not resist this process. So this is very important. Okay, today it's a short video, but I'm gonna explain more in the next editions. So goodbye, people.